I freaking wasn't paying attention at the time. That's why I freaking this thing is starting a bit late.
So, getting a little bit of wobble to his legs when he still takes down Isaiah. Lands a drop kick. Isaiah got planted. Such a high-end, explosive athlete is that man right
I'm just doing something.
Coming up this Wednesday night, the final dynamite of the TNT era before we move to TBS in January. Tickets available right now for New Year's Smash on Wednesday, December 29th. And then the TBS era kicks off in New Jersey at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, Wednesday, January 5th. Tickets for both events on sale right now. AEWTX.com, Ticketmaster.com. Jungle Boy splits the legs of Isaiah.
There we go.
Got a little stuck right there between Russell Sutton and Isaiah.
And like I said, I don't know if this thing picked it up the first time I said it. The only reason why I'm so late is because freaking I wasn't keeping track of time because I was freaking distracted doing something. Right now we have Isaiah Cassidy and Jungle Boy facing off. Isaiah being one half of Private Party, who's with Matt Hardy and his group. My Christmas was alright. And if anybody stops by, I'll ask them how theirs is going. Weeks ago, but tonight legit Layla Hirsch and Chris Stanley are colliding and that's going to have huge implications for women's rankings. Plus, when Tony Khan founded AEW 2019, it was built on stars like Cody Rhodes. But since then, a new generation like Sammy Guevara and Jungle Boy have risen up through the ranks. Our main event tonight, Tony Khan is made official a generational battle between Sammy Guevara and Cody Rhodes with the TNT Championship on the line. And Matt Hardy just landed a cheap shot on freaking Jungle Boy.
Sunset flip, Isaiah rolls through, drop kick to the face. What a shot by Isaiah Cassidy. Got Jungle Boy coming, far leg hook. Just a 2 count. AEW Rampage will continue for the next 90 seconds. In picture. Don't go anywhere. You won't miss a moment.
I'm just doing something.
Expected goals. Goals unexpected. Expected goals too scary. Expected goals off. The best Marvel movie of all time. It is now certified fresh with incredible scores on Rotten Tomatoes.
Maybe when it bias next time you break the universe.
Sorry, I was just doing something. Sorry.
Family not getting clean. Get Charmin Ultra Strong. Go get 'em. It just
My girlfriend got me a Switch for Christmas, but it was also my birthday present. Just took a while, but I'm happy, perfectly fine with that. I'm just happy that I got my own Switch now. I don't have to argue with my brother and my other sibling with it over it.
We all go. Why not enjoy to go with Charmin?
Hopefully, other people will stop by and join in this, but I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch on that. And don't mind the background noises. I'm just with you grabbing some candy. Switch goes in. Trying to open up a thing of Reese's. There you go.
Dropkick to the ankle, Isaiah Cassidy. Isaiah, comebacker lariat from Jungle Boy. That hit its mark, man. Isaiah eats that line. Jungle Boy, French answer, no. Fisherman locked in.
Falcon Arrow by Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy's tearing the heat up right now. That's what I like to see out of him. Little college fancy. Jungle Boy with that undisclosed injury tab.
Anybody who watches this, if you let me know how your Christmas went, leave it down in the comment section.
You're exactly right, Sal, but he's not 100% as evident by looking at it. You know, it does create an opening for Isaiah and the HFO.
Like I said, mine was all right.
Potentially take drastic risks.
Got a couple shirts. Got some of that Dr. Squat stuff. Got the Switch. Got a buttload of candy. Expect that to be a video tomorrow after I get done with work. I'll have a video up and, I'll probably record it after this episode of Rampage is over. I still am freaking excited as all hell because Kyle O'Reilly showed up on AEW this past Wednesday. I'm just happy as heck that freaking Undisputed Era is almost completely back together.
All the rules, Jungle Boy. She got a little back, hit that apron. Hard landing. Got Jungle Boy built up ahead of Steve. Tough suicide takes out Isaiah Cassidy. Line for the end, Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy return Isaiah. Oh, wait, Mark Quinn grabbing the boot of Jungle Boy. Look at this,
Christian's beating the crap out of freaking Mark Quinn. And they're going all the way up the ramp. And Luchasaurus is chokeslam freaking Joel, whoever the heck that is. Matt Hardy's going for a twist of fate on Luchasaurus. And spear by Christian on Matt Hardy. Sunset flip. Snare trap. And Isaiah Cassidy taps out. Jungle Boy wins by submission. One of these days, Jungle Boy's going to be a champion. Hopefully him and Luchasaurus will be tag team champions someday. And maybe someday Jungle Boy will win a singles title. Who knows?
Well, thank you everyone for spending your Christmas night with us here on AEW Rampage and Ricky Starks. I understand you got something on your mind. I told you I had something on my mind. Dante Martin, hey, you pulled that little trick on me. Well, guess what? I don't forget, and I damn sure don't forgive. Well, anyway, well, exactly. This is about Dante Martin trying to capture the dynamite down the ring. My man Ricky Starks from Team Taz. Thanks, Ricky. Hey, Dante Leo, that's something happened with that contract. Not quite sure what happened, but I'm trying to figure that out. Well, you know, Dante, hey, Dante, guess what? You screw me over, you screw over Team Taz, screw over
Up next is freaking Hook versus Bear Bronson. Because people are freaking head over heels for freaking Hook. Don't ask me why. Most comments since you think Bear Bronson just murdered the crap out of freaking Hook, but I don't know, man. People are weird these days when it comes to wrestling.
That's why someone
What is with this freaking slow motion crap in this sub commercial? I've been there before, slipping and falling on the floor at a restaurant.
Negative. I just watched a ton of medical dramas on Sling TV.
Yeah, that's a real freaking good idea. If you can pretend that you're a medical person just because you watch freaking shit on Sling. Fuck off. It's like saying I can be a freaking wrestler just because I watched wrestling pretty much my entire life. And I did wrestling when I was a long time ago when I was a kid.
power precisely where you need it. Google Pixel 6. The future of health is not a thing.
I'm just hoping I think Skittles.
One day, it gives you the most accurate sleep data. It tracks your heart rate during your workout. It predicts your period a month early and alerts you a week before it starts. It senses your blood oxygen levels. It knows when
Only reason why I'm doing this live stream is because I figured that it's just what me and my friends normally do on like Fridays and stuff. That one of us usually does it. I know they're all probably they're probably busy and everything. That's why no one's come yet. So it's whatever. If I have to end up doing this live stream by myself, it's fine. I don't hold a grudge or anything against anybody in my group of friends. It just streams like this are freaking views, and I like freaking when I get views on my shit.
The most extreme competition returns.
Happy holiday.
Holiday from the Go Big Show, January 6th on TBS.
Bright lights everywhere. Snowflakes fill the air. Magic fills the night. Celebrate the moment with Ferrero Rocher. Smooth chocolate.
I wonder if they already pre-recorded all those episodes of the Go Big Show. Otherwise, we're going to see Cody disappear again, and this time he's going to have the TNT title. Well, who knows? Maybe Cody will end up dropping it before that show comes back. I don't know.
Energizer Ultimate Liquid. The number one longest lasting double.
Pepperoni pizza.
Half Italian cheese sticks.
This is more about the pizza.
No, it's more about the cheese sticks. Pizza sticks.
Lock in and lock out at Little Caesars.
Both of them are good. Pizza and the freaking breadsticks from Little Caesars.
The great outdoors, where it all began. Collect your classic. Brings back to when you were a kid, out there messing around.
I still wonder if that Ryan O'Reilly guy's related to Kyle O'Reilly. Probably not, but
The Discover NHL Winter Classic. Coverage begins New Year's Day at 6 on TNT.
Hi, Mira.
You didn't cast me from your heaven. You kept me from my home. You dared to stand by you the Redeemer and his how flexible life. That is unacceptable. I will return with no flaws. And I will become champion for showing your lack of power over me. Because we both know that you can't stop me. We both know that you don't have the balls. You stood up there not because of your power, but because of your fear. Everyone is going to find out that redemption doesn't come with a smile. It comes with a price. So unlike you, I will look them all in the eye and I will ask, what have they done? I will burn them all. You will either feel the joy in my cruelty, shame in yours. It's the word, the Redeemer.
I'm looking forward to whenever freaking Miro comes back, because maybe this means he might be going for the world title, or maybe he'll go for the TNT title again, but I don't know. He's the most overrated freaking hack I've ever seen that freaking only got popular because freaking, I don't know. I'm going to get a freaking ton of shit for saying that probably, but freaking, I don't see what the freaking hype is all about Hook. He looks like a freaking wannabe Logan Paul, freaking, and he freaking looks like he's scrawny as hell, like he freaking could get his ass kicked by freaking anybody. But that's just me. I'm sure he's freaking tough, and I know he can get some in the ring, just he learned a lot probably from his dad. But I don't know.
Something of a phenomenon.
He might not be some kind of phenomenon, but he ain't freaking phenomenal like AJ Styles. He ain't got shit on AJ. Hi, Tony Nese.
Keep watching that premier athlete. He's always watching. You can keep on watching. See Bear Bronson, though, a distinct size advantage on Hook, not somebody that Hook wants to underestimate. Well, listen, and Hobbs and Chalks know this very well about his training, about what Hook can do, and his judo background, his grappling background. It doesn't matter what kind of size advantage someone has when you have that kind of ability, as you see right there.
There's no way Hook should have been able to take this big guy down.
Trying for the single leg Boston Crab. It's a submission.
Somebody was swearing because there's a freaking long censor bleep there. Shut up, Dayton. I know freaking that's you, jackass. Anybody watching this? That's my brother. I'm talking to my brother. I'm surprised you're not freaking still playing Dark Souls. And by the way, I don't know if you're still here, Dayton, but freaking next time you play Dark Souls or something, let me know ahead of time. I need that freaking YouTube freaking videos, man. And Hook's right back up at no selling the big guys move. Damn, that's the clothesline. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mom and Dad are asleep right now. My bad.
Doesn't matter if they're 200 pounds, 300 pounds. Damn it, bring on the 400 pounders. Look at the waistline. Bronson. With the high collar. Oh, my God. Hook just planted Bronson. Side head knock suplex. Sometimes you got to land on your head.
Whatever you say, nerd. The one person that actually decides to comment in my freaking chat, and it's my freaking brother. Fuck.
And now, looking for more cross pieces in the red room. He's locked in. Wow, what a win. Winner of this match. Real simple.
I still want to get that super quick shirt. That's on the laundry list of shirts I want to get.
But coming up next here on Rampage Holiday Bash, legit Layla Hirsch and Chris Statlander go one-on-one. Can't be stopped. Best talent, the best minds, the best wrestling.
You're damn right.
To support a strong immune system, your body needs routine. Centrum helps your immune defenses every day with vitamins C, D, and zinc. Season after season. Ace your immune support with Centrum. Now with a new look.
Small things are the most needed. So this holiday,
Hi, Snoop.
simply enjoy fresh sparkling water with a nearly extinct frame. By the way, one soda stream bottle can save thousands of single-use plastic bottles.
She's the season with Soda Stream. Shop now.
I think I had one of those like forever ago.
goes. Expect it goes fly. Expect it goes yeah. It goes aw. Expect it goes big.
There's nothing in the world like action. There were no rules, and for a lot of kids, that was heaven.
Build it higher, make it faster.
And the next thing you know, you're in the sky, man. I don't know how many people died, but it wasn't just one person.
The story of Action Park is a true crime story.
It's a mixed up world, and the way we work looks a little different. But whether you embrace the new normal or just want to get back to the routines that feel right, X-Chair continues to be at the forefront of change.
Apparently, people are saying that the new Matrix movie wasn't as good as they thought it was going to be. I haven't seen it yet, but I think it's, from what I've seen, it's all right. I still have to see that new Spider-Man movie.
Or you can wrap your back in a soothing and access 4 combinations of massage for deep relief and tension. Our patented dynamic variable lumbar support and Cypher Infinite Recline technology remain unchanged. Order an X-Chair with LMX today. Use code TV and get $100 off, plus a free footrest. Hey, change happened, and we've made it a good thing. All new LMX from X-Chair. This holiday season, feel better than ever before. Order X-Chair with LMX today. Use code TV and get $100 off and a free footrest.
What's that for?
Not sure, but I'd sure hate to go have it when we find out.
Anybody who has done any sort of study and when it comes to history class should know about the whole thing with the Oregon Trail. Or maybe it's not about the Oregon Trail. I don't know. It's something that has to do with Yellowstone. I don't know.
Energizer Ultimate Loop. The #1 longest lasting AA battery.
There's so much
Not really.
chicken to bacon ranch, but the clock is ticking, so we gotta hurry.
Energizer don't last that long, especially when my brother can burn through freaking almost the whole thing of batteries in like a week.
Say it big. Run through the app.
On Rampage, Garcia, you did what you had to do.
Hi, Eddie Kingston.
Ain't mad about it. Actually, sort of respect it.
King, I've been in the ring with you week after week after week. I've already collected the ring on you. So what do you think's gonna happen next time I'm in the ring?
Next week, I got my homie monkey, Ortiz, with Santana. We're gonna take you guys on to the 6-man tag.
Santana Ortiz. What if we make it disappear? Just like your inner circle buddy, Chris Jericho. How about that for
Now we have Chris Statlander and Layla Hirsch. They didn't even get entrances.
So this could be a crucial matchup for both competitors. They want to start off the New Year strong, Taz.
Oh, I agree completely, Excalibur. Listen, these two ladies are sort of
Let's go, Chris Statlander.
Okay, they've been on team at times, recently in AEW, and even before that, before Tony Khan signed them, they had teamed up and worked together as a tag team on individual.
Just a reminder, AEW is returning to Washington, D.C., our nation's capital, with 2 televised live events coming up on Wednesday, January 19th for AEW Dynamite, and Friday, January 21st for AEW Rampage.
I really wanted to go to that freaking show on January 8th, but I can't because I don't have my freaking Rona shots yet. It sucks, but it's whatever. At least my buddy Ram will be able to go.
I've seen her with the powerless, deadlift.
Be careful of Statlander. She's an extremely powerful athlete. Yes, very powerful. That time, Statlander just leaned into it. She's going to reverse punch to her. Excalibur that flex. Tell the kid she's to do it back in the day. Statlander found maybe a little bit of fun at the expense of
Layla Hirsch just took down freaking Statlander and now just pounding on her. Not in the way any of you freaking horn dogs freaking probably thinking if anybody sees this.
close fist while she's down. Scoops the leg out. Trips up the leg of Statlander. Now Layla double knees in the corner. And then, and a drop kick. Whoa. Layla, your leg hooked. 2 count. And that's what you have to do, right? Put all of your body weight. You swing your
wrestling background, those amateur techniques are proving to be a difficult puzzle for a lot of opponents to figure out, Taz. Yeah, no, it is. And that's the thing. And being that she's not as tall as a lot of the other ladies on the roster, nice balance right there. And the leg, no, Layla Hirsch kicking out. What I'm saying about Hirsch, you know, her hips are naturally lower than all these other ladies on the roster, which helps her as far as having leverage enough from the mat or standing.
I would normally get a drink, but I don't want to leave since no one else is here.
See, now we see right here that's the left blood rushes to your head. So if you are hers, you know, you got to try to just keep focused. Don't panic. There's nothing you can do up there. Yeah. You're trapped. And again, Statlander showing her power. Incredible. Statlander floats over, far leg hook.
Only a 2 count for Chris Statlander after that delayed suplex.
She's tough, and the Statlander knows that. Drop her up like a bird from a clutch right there. And then we see
Orange Cassidy just chilling on the outside of the ring.
Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta to take on Adam Cole and Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Plus, who will make it to the finals of the TBS Championship Tournament.
Next week's freaking Dynamite. It's going to be freaking epic.
You'll find out this Wednesday. Statlander charges in. Oh, look at that. Well, she did a duck on to hook the leg, and now, great job, explosive drop kick by Layla. You know, a lot of people know that Layla was actually tearing the rest of the scholarship. Sure, turning down the actually pursued wrestling. Yeah, I could name her. Yes, sure, as a female. Oh, look at this. Layla rolls through on Statlander. Statlander powers out. Nice takedown. Going to that,
arm bar
cross arm breaker
by Layla Hirsch.
That bicep is extended. Statlander's in trouble. Statlander in the center of the ring. Can she link those hands? Got good ring presence right now in the middle of the ring, but Statlander's small turn to the belly. And Layla, she could transition.
Statlander freaking picks up Layla Hirsch. And now Layla Hirsch is climbing up to the top rope. Oh, and now freaking Layla Hirsch has Statlander's arm caught in freaking arm bar while hanging over the rope.
Nice job by Hirsch there with that moonsault. She spins out to get the vertical base quickly, and bam, what a knee strike. Excellent. Running knee strike. The near leg is hooked. Statlander once again kicking out. Well, I'll tell you what, Hirsch is pushing Statlander to the limit here a bit.
I can back my neck was itching.
A battle. Both competitors trying to make the most of the waning moments of the year to try to put themselves in good standing. Oh,
now Layla's freaking slapping freaking Chris Statlander. Statlander shoved her, and now Layla's trying to take it down again. Roundhouse by Statlander. Sami Zayn's move much?
Nice kick out. Toughness. That toughness by Hirsch. This has been second gear. I'm sorry, Scalper. That slap. I'm still. That brought out the meat streak of Chris Statlander.
There's a little kid freaking the crowd cheering for Layla Hirsch. Sorry, kids. Going to spoil it for you. Layla ain't winning this match. Elbow from Statlander. I feel bad for that kid. It's going to be disappointed that Layla's not winning this match.
I haven't seen that in a long time. First body slam rolls through the legs of Layla Hirsch. Our hook. Can Statlander get this locked in? The spider crab. This thing is tough as hell to get out of. Almost impossible. In the center of the ring.
And Layla Hirsch taps out of this weird spider crab freaking submission move, whatever the heck it is. And freaking Chris Statlander wins.
Chris Statlander victorious here tonight on Rampage Holiday Bash. In a victory that could have huge title implications. Yeah, listen, it was definitely a great outing by Hirsch. Just did not finish off and get the victory, but
see a sign of respect from Statland and Goldberg. Gotta appreciate it. Oh, she's hers. She kind of shook it in. Very obvious frustration from legit Layla Hirsch. However, Chris Statlander picking up a crucial win here tonight on Rampage. But right now, our colleague Mark Henry is standing by with the TNT champion Sammy Guevara and the challenger Cody Rhodes. You got a lot going on. You got Cole Big Show around TBS in your home coach. You said you got the 1 foot out mentality. How are you going to wrestle with a 1 foot out mentality?
Mark Henry interviewing Cody, Arn Anderson, and Sammy Guevara. Well, we're about to have a TNT title match.
I'm going to give you a little pearl of wisdom, though. You never jump on a man.
Like freaking fire alarm.
You'll fight with somebody that's already pissed off. And if Cody is not pissed off after the several months of me chewing his ass out,
Okay, thanks, Arn. Thanks. I'm glad he's pissed. I'm sorry, Mr. Anderson. I'm glad Cody's pissed because I'm pissed. I'm pissed that everybody thinks this is a bigger match for me than him. 2 years ago would have been a big match for me. But that's 2 years ago. That's then. This is now, Cody. You know this is a bigger match for you. Thank you for starting this company, right? Thank you for starting it. But I'm the man who's going to be carrying it for years and years, just like I'm going to carry your ass.
Or until you decide to leave because something has to do with your contract. Or if for whatever reason you get released, but I doubt that's going to happen. Damn right it is, Mark. Time for the main event. I never did get in the freaking I'm trying to remember what this show's called. Snowpiercer, that's what it is. But apparently a lot of people must really like the show because it's still freaking going. I never watched it. Anybody watching this, let me know in the comments section freaking how that show is. Ignore the sound, I'm just doing something.
New Baja Steak and Jack and the new Baja Chicken and Bacon, a.k.a. the Smoke Show. Same it is. On through the
I can agree with that, Chucky, but at the same time, I like Cody. Also, how you doing, Chucky? How was your Christmas?
We've all felt pressured into buying a store's overpriced electronics. Upsy offers affordable and reliable.
I never really got pressured into buying a warranty for electronics from anywhere because I never really got any electronics from anywhere. The closest thing I ever got to like freaking electronic crap is whenever I buy a phone. Whenever I've gotten a phone from like Walmart or something, and whenever I buy like a movie or a video game. Other than that, I never had to really worry about the whole warranty bullshit. Now at GameStop, that's a whole different story because I get games. I've gotten games from there a bunch, and you know.
That tracks your heart rate night and day. That gives you the most accurate sleep data. That tracks your heart rate during your workout. It predicts your period a month early and alerts you a week before.
So basically, that's a ring for females. Okay. No offense.
It knows when you might be feeling unwell, even before you do. It's water resistant up to 330 feet. The future of health is you.
I'm just doing something again. Sorry. I dumped out my stocking and I'm putting all the candy back in there. I really wish I didn't have to wear a stupid belt like that. Well, my girlfriend got me, but you know.
This is more about the pizza.
No, it's more about the cheese sticks. Pizza sticks.
Walk in and walk out at Little Caesars with hot and ready slices. 6 from 4 to 8 p.m. Pizza, pizza. Advil Tool X.
Get blocked, you stupid freaking bot. Hate those goddamn things.
Advil targets pain. Acetaminophen plus. Advil Tool X. 8 hours.
Here we go. About to start the main event of Rampage. About to have Cody's entrance, which is, of course, is going to be freaking long as hell. And you can already hear the freaking crowd booing. Nothing new there. We get it, Triple H. Freaking get your entrance over with. I still like Cody. I don't really care what people think. I like Cody personally. I just wish he wasn't doing this whole freaking blowing off the fans that clearly want him to turn heel, and he wants to do this whole freaking I'm never going to turn heel, blah, 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 bull crap. But, bro, you know how many people have been in the same situation you are in that have kids and shit freaking would turn heel? Like, come on, get over your freaking ego. Maybe then people actually like you again. I don't know.
The first match on AEW Dynamite was Cody Rhodes versus Sammy Guevara, and of course, the first TNT champion Taz was this man, the American Nightmare. Yeah, I remember that match with Sammy and Cody. I was sitting home watching. I wasn't in the company at that point, and then you see all the
Oh yeah, that's right. Taz wasn't in the company at the time when Cody beat Sammy the first time in the first Dynamite, which I watched, by the way. I've been watching this show. Well, Dynamite started. So granted, I was recorded because I was at work at the time. But you know, I've been here since Dynamite started. I've only ever missed maybe like a couple of episodes mainly because of work, and one time because I didn't know it was going to be on that day. The Spanish god, Sammy Guevara, the dude who used to wear a freaking panda head to freaking the ring back at the start of this whole freaking show.
Depending on who you ask, Sammy Guevara firmly ensconced as one of them. Well, Sammy is one of the most talented people you're going to find in all pro wrestling. You see that impressive record in 2021 with 10 of 1, and obviously capturing that beautiful TNT championship was best. I'm going to go ahead and ignore the whole pillar talk BS. I'm with you on that too, because it's starting to piss me off a bit, honestly. Well, let's throw it down. Ron Collie, the one and only Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're Rampage.
Why is Justin Roberts called Dapper Yapper? I'll never understand. I'm putting my Switch on the freaking hook thing. Charger. Whatever the freak you want to call it, man.
Here to present the winner of this bout with the TNT title, the man who, along with his family, made incredible contributions to pro wrestling here in the Mid-Atlantic as well as around the world, which are still felt today. Please welcome back to Greensboro, David Crockett.
Such a legacy that David Crockett and his family have.
Jim Crockett Jr., the dude who started freaking WCW, you would get all that jazz. Well, that and Ted Turner.
Cody Rhodes with the opportunity to become the only 3-time champion in all Elite Wrestling history.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing 195 pounds, he is the reigning and defending TNT champion. They call him the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara.
It's a big fight feel right here, TNT title, right here on TNT, and as we know, David Crockett's in attendance here, and if it wasn't for the Crockett,
You can see me just hucks his jacket somewhere.
and the success they've had with wrestling on TBS.
One of these days, I hope they make like a freaking legit replica of that title, even if it's like the Walmart one, like the freaking AEW World title that I have, because I wasn't able to freaking get the actual one, you know. Because I would like to freaking get freaking that belt. I still have to get the tag titles. And we always saw enough how Sam's already getting into. He's trying to hit Cody with freaking his reverse GTS. Drop kick by Sammy. Dodge a clothesline kick. that freaking weird punch that Dustin and Cody do. And this is my Sammy, and then freaking Sammy pick clothesline Cody over the top. Cody still has marks from when he was burned in that table spot, thinking about it when he faced Andrade last week.
Cody's got, there's been a lot of scuttlebutt. Is this guy all in or not? No pun intended. Is he half out? What's the deal with Cody? That's the thing. We heard Mark Henry try to inquire about that, but Arn Anderson and Cody shut him down. Yeah. And things like that you really have to take into consideration, and I think that also bothers him. Everyone wants to talk about the Go Big Show, and actually one of the best shows. Rosa topped that out. Remember Go Big Show. New season premiering on TBS Thursday, January 6th, one night after the premiere of AEW Dynamite. TBS, the mothership era. The mothership era, yeah. I think hearing what Mark Henry had said to both his athletes in the conversation that we heard before the break, like, strong shot headlock by Cody. And listen, Sammy showed me. I mean, he said, listen, man, I'm not, this is not a couple of years ago. I'm not some punk kid. I'm the freaking TNT champion here, dude. Pressure's on you, Cody, not me. Ricky, at the start of this match, I was about to say that Christmas.
Yeah, well, let's go. Cody sucks chant. What is this? When John Cena was wrestling?
Thank all the fans for joining us here on Christmas night. But Ricky, titles have changed hands. World championships have changed hands on this very night. And this would be a very historic night if there were to change hands. This is already the biggest match on Christmas, bar none. The hip toss of Guevara brings Cody back to the ring. Well, it's just awesome. The tradition of the Carolinas is Christmas night, and that where he appeared.
Power slam.
Wow, look at that one. Very Rhodes-esque power slam by Sammy Guevara. And coming up this Wednesday night live, the final Dynamite on TNT. Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz battle the team with Daniel Garcia and 2.0. And who will face Ruby Soho in the finals of the TBS Championship Tournament? Will it be Thunder Rosa or
Cody Cutter?
And plus a massive six-man tag, Orange Cassidy, Chuck Taylor, Trent Moreno. Now Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Neil Rogers, and O'Reilly. And then on January 5th, Dynamite moves to TBS. But what better way to kick off the new era than the rematch everyone's been waiting for? Hangman versus Danielson, Part 2 for the AEW World Championship.
I'm surprised I think we'll title matches in on that January 8th show.
Sammy, but Cody's deceivingly quick. And he has very powerful. Yeah, the clotheslines, power slams, the kicks. One additional programming note next week. Rampage returns from Fridays at 10, 9 Central on New Year's Eve. Celebrate the New Year with us next Friday night with a massive card to be announced this Wednesday during Dynamite. Oh, that's it. Cody just ate that chop. We know that Cody can take pain. We've witnessed that for sure as of late. We saw him go through that flaming table to defeat Andrade El Idolo. On trying to help out Cody. Oh, six-star press, Sammy.
Sammy tried to go for a shooting star off the apron, and then Cody just smashed his arm on the freaking guardrail.
Arn Anderson almost got collateral damage there. Returning the TNT champion, Sammy Guevara, to the ring. On keeping that playbook. You might throw that in the garbage, John. Bring that back to Waffle House. There's no secret here. I like both men. But if I had to put my money on a match, once again, I think I'm going to have to go with Sammy. Go with the champ. I'm going to go with the champ because I want to give him a chance. I want to hip toss. Cody sits down. Showing all the scissors right here. I haven't seen this in quite some time. I'm gonna go with the challenger, the former champion. I'm gonna go with Cody. I think Cody's got a major chip on his shoulder, and he's keeping a lot of stuff in and he's pissed off. You two keep counting Sammy out. I don't like that. I'm not counting Sammy out. I'm just saying the other guys are winning. Remember that Cody defeated the late greatest TNT champion of all time, Mr. Brody Lee.
Rest in peace, Brody Lee.
Championship cannot be mentioned this time of year, this season, without acknowledging the passing of one of the greatest to ever do it, the greatest TNT champion of all time, Brody Lee. Absolutely. This TNT championship will continue, and you'll see it all in picture. Don't go anywhere.
I know a thing or two about going big. But Go Big Show defies expectations. It defies the odds. It even defies gravity.
Then it defies any known sense of freaking logic when it comes to some of the shit that people do on that show.
I'm Cody Rhodes, and this is Go Big Show.
You're watching the impossible happen.
Go Big Show. New season premieres January 6th on TBS. the audiences give Sing 2 an A+ and a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Mama always said, Gunther, you're not as stupid as your papa.
Sing 2.
I never got into the first one.
Squirmy,
I don't know
scratchy,
why they made another one of that freaking Sing movie, but
belly
whatever.
not getting clean.
People like musical movies.
Shaman Ultra Strong. Go get 'em. It just cleans better with a diamond leaf texture. Your family
There's that
can
freaking
use
fire
this
alarm again.
while still getting clean. Goodbye, itchy squirm. Hello, clean bottom. We all
These
prefer
Charmin
to
commercials get
enjoy
weirder
the
every time.
Charmin.
It's the Sprite Holiday Special.
We all know that there's custom magic, there's holiday music magic, then there's that world when it all comes together. So make it laugh.
Alabama. I'm gonna get some shit from that for that. No offense to people from Alabama. You guys have Talladega, freaking one of my favorite racetracks in NASCAR.
What you doing? I can use one more nipple? I mean, I can play cousin. We got too many already. All right.
That was freaking stupid as hell.
Heard it here. If you want to be fresh, you got to refresh like Subway. Like the new Burger Steak and Jack, tender, thicker cut steak.
Wait, so you're not coming out of the tournament?
I'm just here because Subway has so much loot. They bought time in this press conference to talk about it.
That sub didn't look good at all, though I'm sure people probably like that stuff.
Solution is pure. New Gold Bond Pure Moisture Lotion. 24-hour hydration. No parabens, dyes, or fragrances. Gold Bond. Champion your skin.
This holiday season, give your family the gift that keeps them going.
That bunny ain't don't last as long as people says it is, especially in these commercials.
The number one longest.
And Cody just been beating the hell out of Sammy in this picture-in-picture. I haven't honestly even been paying attention. That's my fault, but still.
Jameson lost the barrel of his beloved smooth-tasting whiskey. Why did he go in after it? Taste. That's why.
Okay, Davey, good game.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. See you later.
Want to play one more after this?
Yeah, one more. Got him.
Oi, keep it down!
No, you keep it down.
Sorry, neighbors.
Can't stand mine either.
You guys literally are like the same people that you guys are freaking being jerks about. Freaking it. You guys are freaking buddies when it comes to the game, but I don't know. This is why you'll never see me do VR.
We're back with you on AEW Rampage Holiday Bash, the TNT Championship.
This freaking suplex by Cody. He's just holding Sammy up in the air like Bobby Lashley does with people, and then he just slams him down on his chest.
To your point, Ricky, and you're right. He does have more big match experience in his career than Ricky. And that's not, I'm sorry, and Sammy, that's not taking anything away from Sammy, not at all.
Moonsault. Missed. That's one, Cody. Your freaking face planted into the ring.
You got this guy's armor. You're an excellent mat wrestler. Why the hell is he doing that? You're just days away from the 3rd anniversary of the founding of All Elite Wrestling, and we are witnessing this generational battle unfold here tonight. Our main event on Rampage. Sammy Guevara and the TNT champs on fire on this Christmas night right here. Oh, Cody comes in. Sammy, though, explodes in the corner with his shoulder. It's eerie. Staggers Cody out towards center. Springboard in with the center. Double jump.
That was a huge ass cutter by Sammy Guevara from the top.
Inside leg is up. Cody kicks out. So close. Who's going to leave Greensboro tonight on Christmas with the TNT title? Let's take a look at jump, cutter, boom. Man, you got all of that one. As we saw during picture-in-picture, Cody concentrating on the shoulder. Oh, wait.
Sammy's going for crossroads and hits it.
Nothing more disrespectful than doing someone's finisher to you. But Cody taking the smart road and out of the ring, rolling out of the ring, rolling out of bounds. Sammy cannot pin the challenger as long as he's on the outside. What's he thinking there? Sammy looking for the spring.
Whoop. Almost missed that 450 there, Sammy.
Insanity on Christmas. That was nuts. How much does the TNT Championship mean to Sammy Guevara? In his case, still
Jumping on the stairs. Up, went to go for a freaking Hurricane Rana, and Cody just power bombs him into the freaking crowd.
Yeah, Sammy landed really hard at those people there. A terrible landing for Sammy Guevara. What an unexpected windfall for the challenger, Cody Rhodes. Up close and personal there in the front row, and they get their money's worth. I'm telling you. Now Cody realizes.
And this is why it's like a NASCAR race when you go to a wrestling show. Figure once you get that ticket, you're pretty much signing any freaking right to sue these people away, because freaking shit like that, having somebody get powerbombed in your freaking lap, freaking probably going to happen, especially if you're sitting on the floor. Also, Cody hit Sammy with a disaster kick.
Finish him off. They look at the playbook. I'm telling you, Cody's got Sammy in sights. He's going to finish off Sammy. He's going to crown a new champion here. Sammy Guevara staggers up to his feet. I've been hit with this, and it's not fun. Cody's got him hooked. Smart. Oh, look at this Sammy reversing. 2-0. Cody kicks out. Swing. Locked. Oh, no.
Crossroads.
Oh, no. Oh, Crossroads. We could be seeing a repeat of the first match of Dynamite history. Shot the half. Cody covers. Oh, wow.
Sammy kicked out.
I can't believe it. I can't either. That Crossroads hit its mark. Shot a half Nelson to get his opponent on his back. Sammy kicked out. But Ricky, maybe the urgency wasn't there on the pinfall attempt for Cody. Maybe. But we don't really know until we can. My God, I can't believe it. Sammy is incredible. He's defenseless right now, Sammy. I know he kicked out. That was incredible, but he can't do squat right now. I mean, not even a Christmas miracle is going to help Guevara right now. Cody trying to bring Sammy Guevara back up to his feet. Sammy is out. Oh, man. It's done. Hold up, Crossroads or suplex or something. We're going to crown a new champion. Listen, this is a different Cody than what I was introduced to, so I really can't speak to this current Cody, but there has to be more intent. There has to be more urgency, like you said, that Telegram. Sammy Guevara got spiked on that Crossroads. Cody looking for the finishing blow here tonight. I don't think Sammy knows where the hell he is right about now. He's on Dream Street. Cody.
Oh god, Cody's about to go for a freaking Crossroads from the freaking top. Sammy has him in his reverse GTS, the GTAs, and almost dropped him, and he hits it on Cody. Almost a freaking 3 count right there.
Sammy Guevara, as shocked as everybody here in the Greensboro Coliseum. And I cannot believe Cody just kicked out. You got to give it up to Cody. That's it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm mad it is, people. This is awesome, because this is the shit that you get in freaking AEW. Hell, a lot better than anything else that you're going to be watching. And Sammy's going for that 450 or 630, whatever the hell it's called.
Sammy up to the top. Come on, Sammy.
Tony lifted up the knees.
That might be the beginning of the
Crossroads.
He's hanging on again. Another one.
Crossroads again.
Second Crossroads in succession.
2 consecutive Crossroads.
Oh my God, Cody's gonna finish this kid off on the boot to the midsection. The double underhook.
Tiger Driver. And Cody Rhodes is the TNT champion for the 3rd time in his career.
wrestling around the world.
There's a whole Nightmare family freaking out there with Cody, including his wife Brandy and all them.
The Rhodes family, Cody Rhodes. Yeah, and then
David Crockett bring the TNT title to Cody.
TNT championships and Brandy, the wife of Cody right there. That doesn't seem like a guy that has one foot in and the other foot out the door, guys. You might be right about that, Strauss. And there's the title being handed over. That's great. So much history between the Crockett family, the Rhodes family. Yeah. Well, how fitting that Cody Rhodes, crowned TNT champion here tonight. The last Dynamite of the TNT era goes down this Wednesday night before our move to TBS in January. Want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining us here tonight at Rampage Holiday Bash. And we will see you on Wednesday night for Dynamite New Year's Smash.
Yeah, Chucky, I imagine you're booing Cody like freaking that crowd and was. But that was Rampage, the second Holiday Bash part, you know what I mean. I think outside of the main event, it was an okay show. It wasn't the greatest. It was all right. It wasn't bad. It was good. But, the main event was the best part of the whole show. If I had to give it a rating, it would be an 8. And, yeah. But, I don't know when I'm doing another one of these streams again. Probably whenever freaking Jay and the Talker aren't doing one of these. In the meantime, I appreciate my brother freaking coming out. I appreciate you showing up, Cody. Anybody who watches this, please leave a like, comment, and all that crap on this live stream. And I will see you guys later. Have a good holiday. Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year and all that crap. Have a good night, everybody.